Scorpio. Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing really well. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I appreciate you guys so very much. I have a couple of announcements. I'm really excited. Currently, I'm working on a website I'm going to launch, and it's a lot of work. But I will have to where you can go watch extended readings. You can purchase my merchandise. So I have a lot of spiritual bath products that I make myself. I have a lot of mini art canvases like this, right? And then I have my moon ones are my favorite, but I have them over there. Really fair prices. So you can shop online. You can watch extended readings. You can purchase readings. You can book readings. And then also one part I'm super excited about is I'm going to have a blog there as well. A blog, it will be related to recovery, drug recovery. I'm actually in drug recovery. Almost 7 years clean. Yay. So it'll be a blog about recovery, emotional healing, and self-love. So that'll be a part of that. It's going to take a while for me to build it. It's very time consuming, but I just want you to know that is coming. So be looking out for that. Who knows when, but just let you know that's in the making. Really excited. There will also be a membership option. And if you join the membership, there will be certain perks. You'll pay like one price every month, and then you'll get all these things with it, okay? So that, I haven't got to that part yet, so just bear with me. But right now, in the description box, there is a Calendly link. So I do have a lot of time for personal readings right now. I just so happen to have that time while I'm healing. So I feel like this is how the universe stepped in and allowed me the time to create this and to do my personal readings. So you can click the link, please do. Click the link in the box below, and then you can book an appointment. There's plenty of available times. They usually do fill up pretty quickly, so be sure to book a reading. I do have 3 different options, and the readings will be done through messenger apps, instant messenger apps, or emailed a recorded email file. Okay, so all right, so again, welcome to my channel. So glad you're here, and this will be for Scorpio past, present, future reading. It is almost September 2019, and this is for Scorpio sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or if you have heavy Scorpio placement in your chart. And if you don't know your rising sign, I resonate with my rising sign more than I do I'm a Taurus, but I'm a Gemini rising. I resonate with Gemini readings a lot more usually than Taurus. So how you find out your rising sign is you find out your exact time of birth, and there's a calculator online. You can figure that out, but you have to know what time you're born, and you can't guess. You have to get the exact time. So birth certificate, okay? All right. So Scorpio. I had a song in my head when I was meditating on your energy. I'm not going to sing, even though I love to sing. I'm not going to do that to you guys. But the line that I kept hearing I can't even think of what it's called, but it's like talking about sign your name, everything hurts. Riding with your windows down. It says, but you can't be mine. Something, everything hurts. You know, it's like, it's a feeling of somebody that you feel like can't be yours, but you can't let go of the memory, basically. And I feel like a clear-cut decision's been made, and I don't feel like this is a decision that you really necessarily wanted to make. A truth could have came to the light, a big decision made recently. I do feel like this is going to bring you a lot of freedom. A lot of y'all could also be moving to a new location, a new state, a new place, a new apartment complex. You could be getting a new job. I feel like some of you are getting a new beginning, but it comes with a cost, a sacrifice, okay? And I do remember seeing this in your readings like a long time ago about a sacrifice being made, okay, Scorpio? So I love you guys. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started. This is for Scorpio. For Scorpio, if it isn't your reading, if it doesn't resonate, go check out some of your other placements or come back and watch it later. A lot of times readings take a while to actually come to pass. I'm going to start out with your positive affirmation card for Scorpio. Thank you, all the goddesses, and my God. Thank you for everything you bring into our lives and everything you take away for our higher good and our higher purpose. Please let me be a conduit of positive energy, giving nothing but positive messages and positive intention, doing the best for all involved. Thank you, Spirit. For Scorpio, this is going to be for Scorpio. For Scorpio, what message, what positive affirmation does Scorpio need to hear? Story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I win the Pulitzer Prize for the best inner monologue. So yeah, so the song, it was like a very bittersweet feeling. It's like everything hurts, but driving with the windows down and feeling free. It's like a feeling of freedom with a cost. And the situation you guys are going through, I feel like you could have been offered a new opportunity, or somebody else in your life was. It's like the story, it's like, are you going to choose the silver lining, right, Scorpio? Let's get one more for Scorpio. I mean, that song is stuck in my head so bad. Don't take it personally if someone starts to speak unkindly to me. I'll remember they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, that's probably it. Okay, so these cards are super corny. So you can't take it. So you can't take someone's decision personally. Communication. Wonder how that other person's feeling. You need to ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling. You need to tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army, where there's a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make assess of everyone, including the person who came up with that aphorism. Sorry. You need to tell somebody how you're feeling. There's something that you need to let go of, I feel like. You need to think positive about something. Don't take something personally and communicate how you're feeling to someone. Communication. It's like putting your ego aside, Scorpio, and communicating to someone how you feel and not taking their decisions personally. Right? It's like... Alright, Scorp. I feel like, yeah, I just heard a mature conversation. There needs to be a conversation. You're giving away your power. You're a badass, so act like it. Have confidence, right? If you guys are needing to speak up about something, you need to have confidence. Step back into your power. Have confidence. Stop giving your power away to another person. It's all about being positive in thought. Winning. You've got a good thing going, and don't ruin that shit. Winning. Don't give away your power. I feel like there's a situation, so you have a lot to be grateful for right now, and I feel like whatever's happening in your life or whatever you're seeing happen around you, I feel like it's definitely divine timing, and it's meant to be, Scorpio. But I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had between you and someone that you haven't been able to express how you feel to this person about whatever's going on. Things need to be let go, and I feel like you could be giving away a relationship that means a lot to you, right? So it's like needing to set your ego aside. Because I feel like whatever's going on, it's for everybody's, best interest. Okay, Scorp? All right, so this is going to be a past, present, future reading. And I'm going to draw one animal card, only one, to get more of a idea. I just feel like you guys, the Fool. A new beginning. Taking a leap. So, exactly. You're hiding, Seven of Swords fell out behind it, but the Fool, you're wanting to take a risk and a leap and a jump. There's a new beginning. You get a fresh start. I kept hearing with the windows down, that line in the song. You get to be freed from something. You see the truth in something. Something's been communicated with you, or you need to have communication. Not take things personally and realize that you've been given a new beginning. Your intuition's telling you to do something. The moon's coming out to me there. Your intuition. I don't feel like the conversation that you want to have, Scorpio, I don't feel like it would go poorly. I think that's just in your head. You're telling yourself a story. Whatever this is you're needing to release, it's not necessarily release. It's just like I feel like you guys are going through a big time, right? It's like needing to feel new again. And there's a lot of things that weigh us down, right? When we need a new beginning. And I feel like, it kind of reminds me of making amends to people. And it's like having that hard conversation, but needing it to set you free, to set another person free. Your intuition telling you this, telling somebody how you feel. Even if that means you're not going to be with this person, even if it means not being with them or whatever, it's not like I'm not saying that you guys are wanting to declare your love to anybody. I just feel like you need to communicate how you feel. You have a good opportunity in front of you, a new beginning, a fresh start. Don't take things personally. Release resentments. There's a conversation that needs to be had. There's clarity that needs to be made in a situation so you can free yourself. And the Fool, feeling free. You could be traveling or moving. You're being set free. But I feel like you're afraid. I feel like you're telling yourself negative things about it. Okay, Scorpio. So I'm going to draw a card that represents, yes, the message, the Page of Wands, the Sag, Leo, Aries, the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Moving forward, a passionate, creative new venture, a message. Like moving forward with it, going forward, overcoming. All right. Okay, so this is going to be for Scorpio. For Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. A card that represents Scorpio in the past, in the recent past. Remember, timing is fluid. A card that represents Scorpio, 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 Scorpio in the recent past. For Scorpio, the Tower. Woo! Something unexpected came in. Something fell away. The Six of Cups. Something from the past falls away. Six of Cups. The Two of Wands. Negotiations, planning. Making plans. I feel like you've been waiting for some kind of information, and it's like, you get to go now. All right, Scorp. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. A card that represents Scorpio in the recent past. The Hierophant. School, a job, a spiritual teaching or learning. I'm paying attention to the paper here. You've learned something. Education, higher education, spiritual knowledge. You could have been in a commitment or a marriage. This could be a Taurus. One more for Scorpio in the past represents Scorpio. Your belief systems, the Page of Cups, a marriage proposal, a message of love. Somebody offered their cup in the past, or you did. A new beginning. A spiritual, creative beginning. Somebody inspired you in the past. Somebody inspired you by how gentle they were. You could have also been offering your cup to somebody that was in a commitment or a marriage, or just somebody that you looked up to spiritually. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, very slow moving energy. So this could definitely be a Taurus, or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. No forward movement with a love offer in the past. A message that somebody didn't move forward with here, or commitment. It's like the creative, intuitive, inspirational thought was there, a spiritual connection, but no physical or solid movement forward, right? All right, Scorpio. So the present energy for Scorpio, a lot of earth energy. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Nine of Pentacles. You're free. Independent, spreading your wings. Freedom. You couldn't move forward with something in the past, and now you're free, you're independent, confident. Some of you could be single, right? Single. Feeling free. A lot of you could be in nature. Something inspired you. A spiritual teaching, an education. Independence, presence for Scorpio. For Scorpio, present energy for Scorpio. I think you're the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman. The Wheel of Fortune and the Hanged Man. So, movement forward but feeling stuck. Not sure how to move forward. Not sure how to get someone's attention. Being in limbo. Pisces energy. Wheel of Fortune energy. The Six of Wands reversed. Communication. Not sure how to go forward and communicate something. Not having confidence to. The Letter. Having to wait on communication. You could be having to wait for some kind of communication or finances to come through. So you could be going into something with blind faith. A change in perspective. A change in perspective, feeling confident. But there's something about communication. You're stalling on communicating something, but you need to be set free. You need to, this woman on this Wheel of Fortune card, she is blindfolded. You didn't see that you were, see this little, there's a person down there. Somebody didn't see that they were hurting another person, I feel like. Somebody didn't communicate. So not feeling confident in communicating. Okay? A sacrifice. Having to sacrifice. Communication is definitely a factor. Queen of Wands. A Sagittarius or an Aries. Secondary transits in Earth. Needing to take action. Feeling passionate. Feeling passionate about going in a new direction. You're confident. You're beautiful, male or female. But this could be the person you're wanting to communicate to. Inspiration. Someone's attractive. All right, Scorpio. Maybe you guys this could be a business deal where you get offered a new job, the wheel turns, but you have to sacrifice something, right? Not wanting to communicate that, not wanting to You could have got a job offer. 10 of Pentacles. The Devil. Fear about money. Toxic family relationships. Someone toxic in the family. You could have been in something for money. You could have been sacrificing for family or money. Tempted to stay in one place because of money, but needing to feel free. All right, Scorpio. So let's go to the future, the near future, okay? You have a chance, Scorpio, if you're not aware. You have a chance to be very successful in business, I feel like. Independent, free, the wheel is turned, but in order, like I said, the Hangman. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Virgo. You're needing to overcome fear, and you're needing to overcome toxic family relationships, maybe. The Four of Swords in the reverse. You're waiting for the right time. Or you finally make a move. You finally make a move. The Sun. You're waiting. You're looking for the truth, happiness, a Leo card. There could be children involved. You could be healing. Some of you guys could be waiting till you healed from something toxic as well. You could be having to recover your money. But you're feeling very passionate about going in a new direction. Waiting for just the right time, the truth, healing, the Sun. But you have to rest first. There's a pause. Someone had to wait for the right time. One more card. King of Cups. Emotionally detaching in order to make a decision. Sorry, guys. Okay, so having to emotionally detach in order to make a decision. Overcoming something toxic within your family or about money. Sacrificing yourself for your family or for money, like staying in a marriage maybe for money or a relationship. All right, so let's see how the other person feels in your outside environment, Scorpio. You're getting a chance at a new beginning, but you had to wait for just the right time. How's the other person feel? The Moon. A Pisces or a Cancer, confusion, intuitive. 10 of Cups reversed. Someone had trouble navigating in order to find their happiness. This is a lot of completions. Someone's happy within their... There's a lot of emotions, confusion. One more. 3 of Pentacles. Someone's trying to stay grounded, feel inspired. Somebody could be planning. There could be a business, or it's like somebody's trying to build a firm foundation before they can move on into the future. Somebody's building a foundation. There could be confusion. 7 of Cups reversed. Coming out of emotional confusion. Trying to maybe release some kind of habit, building a solid foundation, but they're not taking action. Maybe somebody's not ready to go yet, and you're ready to go. Somebody just wants to be stable, come out of confusion. Okay, so I also feel a very strong spiritual connection here for some of you guys. The Moon, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody could be working on a creative craft, like launching on the internet. Somebody's working on something creative. You guys could be, but they're not taking action yet. They're building a firm foundation. They're following their intuition. Okay, so, but somebody's not sure how to navigate through a situation. What was on the bottom of the deck for Scorpio? Eight of Pentacles. Very focused, working really hard, really focused, working hard, enduring. Some of you could be overcoming. Some of you are having to regain your strength. You're very, very focused and determined. A lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of hard work and hard, like, toil and labor. Making a clear-cut decision, standing strong and firm by your decision. I feel like you're not choosing to reunite with someone or take action just yet, or you're not able to. Could be dealing with an air sign or a Leo. You're very focused on resisting this connection. This could be a third party or a social circle. But there's stress. You feel trapped. You want to change direction. You need to choose a new direction. A change in direction. But you feel this is not being able to take quick action yet. Being stuck somewhere, not able to celebrate, not able to quickly move away, having to really focus and work on something. Remaining strong through a situation. Having to have a lot of self-control. Staying confident. Save your money. There could be, yeah, heck yeah, y'all are waiting for justice, finances, protecting that. There's a big change. There's your card, cutting away, creating the life that you want, Scorpio. You're going to take a different path. You're really stressed. You're going to take a different path. You're no longer going to be stuck. But I feel like you guys have had to persevere through something. It's like you're wanting to communicate something. You're very focused on it. You're very focused on traveling, communicating, reuniting, celebrating. It would make you happy, but you're resisting. You feel bound. There's a lot of mental confusion. A lot of the fears you have aren't even real, right, Scorpio? Okay, why is the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, Page of Cups here? A spiritual teacher, a marriage proposal. Something didn't actually move forward in the past. The Snake, deception. Somebody was deceitful in the past in a commitment, or somebody was in a lot of fear. Somebody could have stole from you, or some kind of toxic energy that kept you from having a spiritual connection, or that love or that commitment you wanted. Not being able to move forward because of fear or toxicity. The Snake. The Man. Someone deceived this man. This man loved someone and he was deceived. The Flower, the Gift. Someone took advantage of somebody's innocence in the past. Somebody was a flower. Somebody was an innocent, beautiful woman. Somebody set themselves free of deception. Somebody took somebody's innocence for granted. So now somebody went in a new direction. The flowers. Okay. Why is the butterfly, the Nine of Pentacles, confident, free, Wheel of Fortune here? The Rider. Exactly. Somebody comes in quickly and frees this person or frees you. The Rider, the Ten of Hearts, the Rider. Going quickly, wanting to. I think this is more wanting to, but there's the Hangman. The Tower. You feel like you can't access a location, a barrier. Something's keeping you from someone or something. You feel like you can't communicate or take action, but feeling passionate. There could be a sexual attraction as well. Fear. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? This is all about money. So something toxic with money. This could be very good news in business. A change in direction, a change away from toxic energy. Yeah, something's fated and lucky. You go towards something. Somebody overcomes, has balance. Something fated comes in. A change in direction. Sacrifice. Okay, Scorpio, why is the Sun here? So the truth is seen in the future. The truth, a secret. Looking for valuable knowledge. So you're looking for really important information, or somebody's looking for very important information, going through big changes, looking for the truth, seeking out really, like, someone needs knowledge from another person or information. Why is the King of Cups, Four of Swords reversed? A change in direction. Waiting for just the right time. You're looking for information before you move forward or before you make a decision of what road to go down. It's like could be wanting to commit to something, but you're searching for more information, or you're remaining detached until you find out information, because you feel like on the outside there could be confusion of who somebody's cooperating with. You feel like you don't have the key to this information, or somebody's not allowing you that information. There's confusion. Someone's not taking action. In a commitment, the Ring. Somebody's building a foundation. There's a commitment. There's confusion in a commitment. Somebody made a choice. Somebody's no longer waiting. I feel like somebody was waiting on you, Scorpio, or you could have been waiting on someone else. They were very confused, but I feel like this person followed their intuition. They feel like they could be a very creative person as well. Somebody needed to feel like they were on solid footing, so somebody's committing to something. The Ring. For peace of mind. Somebody needs to have a peace of mind. A commitment, the peace of mind, the lilies, being at peace. Somebody's at peace in a commitment. Forward progression, slow progression forward. Slow progression. Somebody could have moved away. You could be moving away. Okay, so why this really focused on resisting? Very focused. Stressed, worried. Something's eating away at you. You're obsessing over something a lot, maybe. Fighting yourself, fighting other people. I feel like you're really focused on, it's like you're very worried of how to move forward with something. You want a reunion, and you want celebration. You want to take action. So you can feel hopeful for the future, something from the past, the stars, worried about someone from the past, worried about if you're going to be able to feel hopeful in the future. There's stress. feeling nostalgic, missing the good times, but knowing you need to face the truth. Why is the 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands? Stressed about communicating, stressed about taking a new direction. The Sun, the truth. Stressed about communicating the truth. Stressed about having to make a decision of where to go. I feel like this is stressed about an end. The Sky. Okay, so whenever I was meditating on you guys' energy before I started the video, I drew 2 of these Lenormand cards and I got the Sky and the Sun. A clear-cut decision, a sudden change, a change of direction, the truth, feeling hopeful for the future, suddenly no longer feeling tied to something, no longer feeling bound. So maybe if you communicate, like we were talking about earlier, it will free you. You'll be able to move on. You'll be able to finally go forward. Somebody's finally able to go forward after stressing and resisting for so long. The Moon. You need to heal. You need to heal your emotions, heal from confusion. You don't know how to access some location. You're trying to heal something. You have a lot of options or different ways to go. There's been a major transition, a healing. The Sky. But you feel like there's something's came in quickly. You're having to cover up an attraction or a desire. You need to heal. A group of people. You're having to really, I feel like, protect a group of people or control yourself around other people. This could be your job. Communication. You're needing to communicate and you're not doing it. Scorp. This is something connected to your heart, about your heart. Wow, I've been doing this a long time. The heart, the home, communication. Communication is key to improvement. Communication is key to improvement, Scorpio. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see. XOXO.